copyright for this catchy bopping jingle. Hopefully I sound fine. It'd be rather unfortunate if I didn't. But it's Danganronpa 2, the sequel. The hopefully one with a better protagonist, because, my god. Oh, looks like Byakuya. Danganronpa 1 is not good. Well, it was a fine game. That protag, wasn't great. He's just been kidnapped and replaced with, I don't know. Excuse me, hydration. Now then. Ahem. Gonna get right into it. I don't know who any of these people are. Oh god. Would you believe if you change the audio settings, it decides not to save them? And I have no idea how this sounds, so... Okay, that should be better. No. Just from the beginning. If the audio sounds bad, someone let me know. I'll do something about it. I'll hear it in post. Yeah, it's all good. Logic. Oh god, well, I'm an idiot, so... Sure, just kind and kind.
Hey.
Hopefully I won't have to do much voice acting, because rough on the throat.
Can you hear me?
Narrating, rather.
Are you okay?
I've woken up a few ways this time. Fuck, you know what I mean.
You seem pretty out of it.
Woken up this way a few times before.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Hang on, I just realized that the bit goal is completely absent. There we go. Let people know how close I am to,
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Thank you, audio's good. Let people know how close I am to the horror that is Crystal Cities.
Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. It's a lot of thinking. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I... Alright, well, that didn't tell me anything. Goodbye, despair. Game start. Alright, well, hey. I like the remix. Alright, well. No remix for us. This isn't as good. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Oh god. So full of hope in those eyes. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. Alright, off to a great start. You're here for the hope. Well, there's so far no despair. The title said we're saying goodbye to that, so... Come to the right place, 7-9. I was truly in a dream. Yo, the Academy looks different. Looks like it's got more skyscrapers involved, which, yeah, alright. Despairless game, yo. Hype for the no despair. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Okay, I was wondering where he was going with this. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Nerd! Goddamn nerd. It is a mighty building, though. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Yeah, some of them are actually probably not worth recruiting from. Like biker gangs? Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before somebody says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. That's basically what Hope's Peak is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. Surely it's the Academy of the Future, then. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. Well, I'm out. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Double out. Nice. 1 rejection letter was all I needed, though. Thanks. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of talents of those who were chosen, the students of Hope's Peak are called Ultimates. Is there one in particular that one might call the Ultimate Despair? Mukuro Ikasaba, perhaps? The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school? Should I watch out for her? But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than those of my peers. If it's the luck guy again, I don't care. This guy might be smarter, more athletic, handsomer. Like, toss up really in that department. As long as he's not as stupid, I don't care what this kid is. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special or nothing worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hinata? Okay.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
I mean, they also asked you to come, right?
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity. Or a superhero.
Alright, well, this guy's a dweeb.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
Can tell already I don't like this kid.
That's why. To feel like a member of society. To become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
Hey, kid, your memory's kind of glitching in and out here. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always... Okay, it's a lot of alwayses. Never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I am. Alright, well, that's why it hopes be... I might have admired... okay, well... Reality's broken game, get a refund. Yeah, I mean, I'm borrowing this game from a family library, but, you know... I'll be sure to pass it along. What is this? Well, it looks like a door, but it sounds like a truck. It's a door. Alright, well. Solved the mystery there. There's a door. I mean, there are 2 doors. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. We hurry this up. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Is that Fat Byakuya? I mean, it is. I knew he was in this game, but still, I thought they'd at least be subtle about it. That said, here's our class of victims, I see. A lot of angsty people. Still big on the red and white, I see.
Huh?
Alright, I can dig it. New friends, yep. New friends and one not as new friend.
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale.
I'm gonna assume that's Byakuya talking.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
That was the guy on the far left.
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
That's probably the girl on the far right.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Introductions. Alright, starting with this kid. Full Ruin is apparently the name of the song, which this is gonna get immediately copyrighted. Why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped in and closed the door behind me and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. It's only where the cool kids sit, is the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? With that Matrix hallway I was in. I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? Your legs. I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Since you were the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. How do you know I'm the last? This is everyone. Okay, well, this girl. I like her already. There's only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy's the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
Obvious if you don't bother to think about. If you bother to think about it. All right. Well, he hasn't changed, except for the weight gain. What up, Chubbs? And Chubbs Jr. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? He's probably like, well, crap, I'm in it again. A violin can be seen in the back of the classroom if you look very closely. It's not actually a violin. Do you think that was an artist's note? It's like, we should put a violin here. Best girl IMO. Alright, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Look out for a punk princess with the devil horns. They all looked around at each other, a surprised look on everyone's faces. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
No one say anything. It's a trap. I'm sure it sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
I like this girl because, you know, red hair. What do you mean, stupid looking?
So, in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That's what I experienced before I arrived. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me as well, but... that dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. Alright, we got arm bandage. I hope that's a burn and not, you know, the other reason one would bandage one's arm.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
Huh?
So, in other words...
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is gonna get even stranger. And then there's this guy. My money's on him for, like, being hard to kill. Because apparently he shoots lightning out of his eyebrows. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try and figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
Jugs. I'm just sort of going by the first thing I notice about each character at this point. What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Chef. Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open. Ah yes, the sounds of a door being opened.
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Why, Redhead? Lightning, I mean, the muscles are already... He has arguably larger tits than the other girl. Chains, lightning, not sure. I bet this guy's name is, Raiden. Gonna call it, his name's Raiden. A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. Alright, thanks. Direct, isn't he? That door won't budge at all.
Hey!
Pink hair. What's going on?
Jeez.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. I'd be absolutely impossible for all of you to.
What?
Kitsune. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Probably should have, like, grabbed that door when it was open then. I mean, 16 other people here. I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What did you miss? Not much. Protagonist finds himself in a classroom full of strangers. Indeed, except for one who the audience should know. That fat guy looks pouty, sorta on the left there. His name's Byakuya, and he was in the last game, and he's a jerk. He was also not as fat. I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? Alright, homeless man. Future homeless man, sorry. Entrance exam, you mean Hope's Peak Academy?
However,
I got nothing for her. According to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
I was gonna say, well, we've got our detective, and yet someone leapt in at the last second there. You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
Ultimate homeless man. Yeah, he had to work hard for that. What was that just now?
Hey, bastard.
Alright. What up, King from King of Fighters? Good to see you here. Fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice we just heard was not mine. Alright, well, it's honest. Just every time. Center of the screen, huh, girl? Whose is it? Maybe button that top button? It's actually mine. You as well. Button it up. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
I can see everyone's arrived. Let's begin. Alright, cutscene. I love this style of cutscene. I'm glad to see it's still the same. I was not.
What is that?
It's a fair question. I wasn't prepared for that. You've changed, Monokuma.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
I hate that voice.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
That's gonna get old.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
No.
Nice to meet you all.
I drop out. That's an option, right?
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this? Sadly, no.
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's the talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everyone know here? Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Okay. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? Never seen a stuffed animal that can sing and dance and talk before. Yo, tickle me Elmo. Come on. I have a question not related to the game or anything we discussed. Have you ever tasted banana ketchup? No. What the hell is that? It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. It's true. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said.
Come on.
It seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip?
Come on.
What do you mean, school trip? Yeah, that's questionable. A large group of students go on a chaperoned trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We took a trip to a classroom? Or have we? We haven't left yet. We're not looking for a literal answer. Let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? A very different opening. The first game opened with, like, someone getting murdered. Or rather, no, yeah, it did open with someone getting murdered. And then we, like, woke up with amnesia. That's the sound of a copyright claim. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain, too. The world just stopped making sense. It didn't already. Continued to not make sense, really. Classroom collapsed like a stage set. What appeared before me was blue sky, white clouds, blue seas, white waves. What the hell is this? This is a despairless game. I mean, yes, but no matter how hard I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. It's not a confusionless game, 7-9. Utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. But no despair to be found. That's accurate. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Whoa!
What's going on?
Everyone.
Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See, look around. Never tasted it. I've only heard of it. Also, Token banana ketchup is what it sounds like. Ketchup made from bananas. Apparently, it's something Filipinos invented after World War II when there was a vegetable shortage. I mean, you'll do anything in desperation, I guess, but I'd rather eat my fries plain. There's probably crabs in the Philippines. Get some Old Bay crab dust. Come on now. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? Washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
This game bops. I'll say that. Just like the first game. Great soundtrack. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea. She has a real baritone voice, this rabbit. I understand this is a sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. You're telling me.
Like this?
But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Don't worry, the school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
See?
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy, I see, you don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Ha. Hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Watch this entire game just be a beach episode of an anime that the previous game didn't have. And for some reason they just got all the previous characters. They got all new characters. Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will always grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please there's no need to worry at all. Did you just say island? Yep, it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. You're saying this island's uninhabited.
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to an uninhabited island to make us kill each other. Wow, kill each other? No. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on the island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you relax on this island, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule of the heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbby school trip is everyone's homework. Huh? The hell does that even mean? Yeah, no, I'm a bit lost. Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
You are familiar that Danganronpa 1 was about killing each other, right? Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. Couldn't follow her words at all. And just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Alright, we've got our intro. Huge panic something at the heart-throbbing school trip. Alright, there's Hinata. We have Girl. Never mind, what? Boobs Mackenzie. Kitsune, didn't read that one. Soda? What? She's got a camera, alright. That's not concerning in any way. No one else gets a title card. You've got your, like, 5 characters, I guess. Welcome to Dangan Island. It's like 5 other people. What the? Okay, there we go. Big dude. Didn't see what his name was. Moda. Saw that one. Rekko. Alright. Kiryu. What? Yeah, Byakuya. Huh. Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip? Question mark? Have I made progress? I don't know about that one.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, I passed
okay?
out. Got it. Okay, well, that explains waking up like this.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too, since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Yeah, shit's weird.
Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. Alright, buddy, but you're not one to talk, champ. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me. Getting found by a homeless man. Pro tag is Ichiban confirmed. It's true. I'm just playing the same game as, Yakuza. Which in that case, watch out for Tendo. That guy's gonna be a real pain in our ass later. Soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Why are there, like, TV monitors strung up to palm trees? Welcome to Dangan Island. Oh, great, narrator's back. I'll explain the basic controls for you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You then examine a person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with WASD. Can I drift? That's the main question. Press tab, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Nice, good. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do this all from the get-go. Now then, please search the beach thoroughly and progress the story. Alright, that's good cursor speed. Yeah, let's check the monitor for whatever reason. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What's it being used for? Alright, well, that eliminated everything. Before I talk to that guy, I should try and understand the situation first. Okay. Why is there a camera? Not very well hidden, either. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. That's literally what monitored means. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. I mean, I guess they didn't hide the camera, so it's not like they're lying to us about it. I'm going to be so calm in a situation like this. Maybe he's just a chill guy. For it, okay, well, I don't know how much more I need to understand. Ocean. Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Alright. No need to sourpuss it for the rest of us, though. This place is rad. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time to be impressed by it.
Hey.
Come on now, Hajime. Beach vacation. Apparently he's easily impressed by trees, though. Maybe a forest was more his speed. How you feeling? Calm down now? I understand your confusion about everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Alright, Nagito. Oh god. Got another lucky one. Not me, though, so what the hell am I? Along with my introduction, guess I should tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak chose me. Even if I tell you, in my case, it's pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything, that's my talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm calling it. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
What do you think the lucky guys do when they graduate and enter the business sector? Ah, Hope's Peak alumni. What were you? I was the lucky one who just got there on the lottery. Ah, I see. Janitor for that man. Oh no, but wait, we gave the janitor job to the ultimate janitor. Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. Nah, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me.
Never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever wind up at Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. And apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. Well, I mean, someone had to win. That's kind of how lotteries work. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, you can't. There's just randomness in the universe, alright? Thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
On the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing things through a more pessimistic lens. I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. I'm Hajime Hinata. let me ask you a question. What's your ultimate talent? My mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. Great, I'm the ultimate amnesiac. I'm so glad this class is starting off nice and strong, full of talented people. It was the kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? That's nothing. Guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. Having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with introductions for now. I mean, there's like 20 other people I want to get to know. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Did something just beep? What a weird sound. Hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right, the strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. Oh good, the handbooks. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is there something inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Is that going to be the cause of like 3 murders again? Because I was real sick of that. Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? I hate your voice, but goddamn, you come with a great soundtrack. If we're the ultimate question mark, we must be Kyoko. It's the only logical conclusion. I suppose. Does that mean we have to, you know, go AWOL towards the end of the game and hide out in another part of the island? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip. So make sure you don't lose it. This device is important.
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their handbook to gather up all the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gathering hope This is just Undertale. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip. In the first game, Monokuma was a bear, but switched to being a rabbit. In this one, also characters same in this game as the first one, or are they completely new? Yeah, no, Monokuma was definitely a bear. This isn't Monokuma, though. She has, like, a different name. Usami. She's a rabbit. There's Byakuya, who was in the last game, but he's, like, now fat, and we don't know why. I assume because he ate a lot of food.
Love.
Magical Girl Usami. Oh, silly me. Magical Miracle Girl Usami. She's gone! A stuffed animal that moves and talks and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it doesn't make any sense. What's all this about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, then it's rather comforting. It means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, it's the tutorial. But more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Oh, they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey.
They just ditched me on the beach? Alright, fair enough. That seemed pretty lame. As long as they're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's the island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? Why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around introducing myself to everyone, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
Alright.
So if this game's anything like the first game, you're the first to die after you try and frame me for killing someone else. Shall we get going then? I mean, I guess. Is this really okay? It feels so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or that what's-her-name Usami's fault.
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Peh, let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. What kind of nightmare is this? Got a nice beach. You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. Open the handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy. It includes guidelines of the school trip and a report card which documents everyone's information. Alright, so it's the menu like last time. Save a game. There's more. You can view transcript. Oh, good. There's a log now. Stone your mech around and play around with it yourself. Please go forth and look for everyone else. Exit the beach with the R key. Aight.
Hey.
How big a map we talking? And how much of it's sealed off right away in the beginning? It appears a map of this island has been installed onto the e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually...
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. The internet, you say? I haven't learned anything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. So, wait, why am I here? Can you help me remember? You can't remember stuff like... You can research stuff like that on the internet? No. You don't know? Look, buddy, I use it for porn, alright? That's it. So are Monokuma and Usami the same species? Also, is Byakuya the snobby, richy, douchey one? Yes, that's Byakuya. No idea about... I know nothing about this game, other than that Fat Byakuya was in it, because I've seen pictures of the cast a few times. So, I have no idea if they're the same species. They seem similar, but one of them's wearing a skirt, and the other one's going, you know, commando, so read into that, if you will. Was I also... I don't recall seeing your name on there. I probably overlooked it. You are very boring. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned, but it's not a mistake. I was accepted to Hope Speak Academy. Usami's a rabbit, Monokuma's a bear, obviously different. They're mammals, 7'9", come on. Anyway, I'll help you out, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. First, I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island, then. I should apologize, there was something I forgot to tell you. Is it whenever I try and leave, I get a 5-minute speech? If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. It can also instantaneously travel you to any location displayed as go. Cool. When you travel to a point with a meow mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Sure, let's see this map. First island, what the hell does that mean? Travel on the island can be done through this screen. Can I see the map, though? That seemed way easier. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding shift. If you press Q and E, you can instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing left mouse button. Probably realized it, but you happen to have your very own pet. I didn't realize that. Inside your handbook. Pet grows based on the number of steps you take. So try walking in place instead of using map jumps. No. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. That sounds like some Sonic... Oh god, what is this? I can't drift anymore? Where's my first person drifting? Oh. Fine, whatever. Can I... How do I hit the map? Cool. Alright, so... Okay, that's not too bad. I assume, just like the first game, more of the map will open up as we go. Can I go there? Oh, God. Okay, I see what's going on. I can't travel to anything. Okay, that's how I tell who's who. Seems like that's the place to go. A couple people there, that's where I am. That's where they are. Okay, alright, I can do that. Oh, God. That's some Quap-esque running, that is. Hold on. So, where is everybody? We got the ranch, which has those two. Hotel site, Rocket Punch Market, and the airport. I figured out how to escape the island, everyone. Don't thank me yet. I know a bear and rabbit thing. It's not what I meant. Yeah, no, I have no idea. They seem similar-ish, but, you know. Birds! This looks like a ranch. There aren't many animals around. What are you talking about? Ah, you found it out. Love that theme music. You again. Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? It's that 5th chicken that went missing in game 1. No, that one was murdered, so it could use the blood to make it seem like a crime scene had happened. I can show up anywhere, anytime. This system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to the handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about the toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is a soccer team without any balls. That's just a women's soccer team. Come on, Usami, it's 2020. What happened to the first-person exploration from the first game? Apparently they scrapped it for this. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi.
Yo, nice omelet cameo from Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Bibbidi-bibbidi, bobbidi-bobbidi. So, turn into a moo cow.
Alright. She's talented, I'll give her that. Omelet gained some weight. Yeah, real quick there, just like Byakuya. Huge success! What The hell was that just now? A chicken changed into
That's
a cow?
not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. I mean, hopefully. She was. Otherwise, that cow's life is gonna get real confusing. Probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick, an illusion. Well, if you think rationally, that makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that's just not cool, you know? No, yeah, that seemed crazy. The Usami Corral. Alright. I guess it's a ranch. How can a rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Yo! She worked hard! I think I shouldn't think too hard about it. What up, new friend?
Squish, squish.
What is this kid doing? She's sitting down and keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. It's called the ground. When you're outside, it's called the ground. You okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name's Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Hiyoko Sayanji. The ultimate traditional dancer. We better have, like, another style of dancer, otherwise I'm just gonna be angry she's not just generally speaking the ultimate dancer. Where's the ultimate R&B dancer? Where's Ichiban in his sweet rap street gangster outfit? She hasn't stopped pressing her finger into the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? Their appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Yoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie in the Japanese dance industry, expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Then again, her fans are mostly men. Well, that's concerning. It's probably because she looks young. Her fans all have the same niche or something. That's a really polite way of saying all of her fans are pedos. I mean, I guess, though, if she's popular with young audiences, I don't know, maybe they're her age. Maybe I'm too quick to judge on that one.
Squish, squish.
What exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Alright, she's squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. I think it kills them, actually. Well,
You.
bit of both, probably. Want to do it together? No, I'm good. Just light them on fire like a normal person. Oh, okay. You wuss. Her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. I like her so far. Cutesy style, but calling me out for being a complete bitch. Meanwhile, who are you dudes? Nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha, and who's the other dude?
what?
Haven't we met already? Yeah, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. She's the worst. Kaida? Are you referring to Tits Mackenzie or Small Child Magoo there? And yes, I will be, until I can remember some names that are important enough to not die immediately. That is how I will be referring to people. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari.
Akane
Nice to meet ya.
Owari. Small Child Magoo. Okay, alright. Nice to meet you. The ultimate gymnast. So, fun fact about women gymnasts who, let's keep this polite, are well endowed. They hate it. Not obviously all of them, but I've known women who, when working out or doing gymnastics, have had to just stop because their chest got too big, and it's like, I can't do my hobby anymore because it gets in the way. They're usually not tall and busty like Akane, right? That's why she's ultimate. I don't think that's why she's ultimate, and if it is, this game, well, whoever judges the ultimate thing really needs to, re-quantify that spectrum. Akane is known as the ultimate genius. She's an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnast routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered, no matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Sounds like she's just enjoying herself. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason. Her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Does she? Is that what you think of when you look at her physique? What? Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, hun. You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Alright, well that wasn't awkward. Let's just, peace out, I guess. Alright, that was the ranch. Moving on. The hotel. I think this one had, like, most people in it on the map. Hotel Mariah. Yo, Mariah Carey's at the hotel, everyone. This is a nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The hotel, huh? Hotel Mariah, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. I hope someone told Mariah Carey that, otherwise she's gonna be pissed. We were told to live on the island. I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on the island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation's a big deal at all. Maybe he's in on it. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Not really where my brain would have gone. Oh, this is just normal for him because he's been through so much trauma. A map will be sprayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key, don't make me repeat myself. Even the game knows I fucked it up. Alright, we got the first person. Okay. Good news, everyone, I can still drift and I'm still like crotch height at people. That's ridiculous. He's used to being homeless. Ah, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Oh, okay, so this is like the dorms. Who do I live next to? First of all, which one's me? Alright, I think this one's me. This one's me, right? Cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. I think that's me, which means I'm stuck next to Fat Byakuyo, so great. But, I mean, just 2 over is the homeless guy, so that's not bad. Oh, I think it's split up between... I don't know what that was about. Anyway. I think it's split up between boys and girls. This looks like the boys' side over here, and that looks like the girls over there. Alright, well, let's move along, then. Hey! Big dude, what's up? That was your Tamagotchi. Oh, I have no idea how to see it. It just kind of yelled at me. Huh? That's right, you haven't told me your name.
Oh.
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
Alright, his name's not Raiden, so I was wrong. Team manager? The hell does that mean? They blow their load on good ideas in the first game, so now they're like, a team manager and a traditional dancer. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do.
Your voice is too soft.
Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. That's true. I'm Hajime Hinata. Oh, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name's Hajime. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. Alright. The ultimate team manager. I mean, I get it. You're pumping me up and all, but we're not being... You can chill at the moment. Surely you take breaks. I don't need to repeat yourself so much. I won't forget it. I can't remember his name. Fortunately, it's written on the side of the screen. I agree to your terms. He's so boisterous. It's just not his voice. His whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekumara Nidai, whatever that is, Nadia, is known as the Ultimate Team Manager. Never heard of him. Ultimate Team Manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one? He's not just a team manager, after all. He's ultimate. He traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby teams full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to a national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training for the famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. Yao Ming! I don't know baseball that well. More of a football guy. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager. But with a build like that, he's better off playing on a team instead of managing it. I don't know, it sounds like he does personal training as well if he's managing one dude. Alright, I'm level 2 now, I guess. Wasn't aware that was a thing in this game. Can we not be... Oh, Jesus. Let's not be crotch height, please. Come on, game. Think we can avoid that if at all possible? What up, kid, who is clearly King from King of Fighters? That bulge. Yeah, no kidding. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. If you're not familiar with who King is in King of Fighters, King is a young woman who runs a bar, but dressed like a man in order to get respect. The big reveal that she was a woman came if, when in fighting her, you pulled off a super move against her, which depleted her health bar, at which point the shirt would rip open, revealing the bandages, concealing them sweet baps. But, no. That's... Just looking at this kid, I'm like, this is King from King of Fighters. You can't fool me. Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy is already in a crappy mood.
You...
What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? I don't believe for 1 second this is a dude. Relax, Fuyukio. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce ourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
I mean, they at least got a guy to voice him, it sounds like, so... Everything about that screams girl acting like a boy to me. And by everything, I mean the haircut and the face. Even though he's got a baby face, he's incredibly rude. I forgot the name immediately. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kazuru clan. So this is a Yakuza game. Kazuryu? Don't tell me he's... I'm sure you've at least heard of them, right? Kazuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation. Bullshit, that's the Omi Alliance. With membership surpassing 30,000.
Admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. I can't escape it. The heir to the Yakuza clan. It's the Kazuma Kiryu, no less.
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his babyface around him is expressly forbidden, so be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close, nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating, guess not.
Hey, bastard.
If you're done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Oh, shit. Got him. Oh, good, we're friendly with him. Thanks, Hope Fragment, for letting me know. I actually wasn't getting that impression.
Hey!
Meanwhile, ahem. Aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Alright, yeah. Be that way.
Boy, right?
You gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's a boy's job to keep the girls safe. Alright, traditional gender roles. Didn't expect that from you. You're right.
Yeah.
No, she's not. Did you see the ultimate athlete? That girl's ripped. She can handle herself. Let me introduce myself. I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiro Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Mahiro Koizumi. Also, you clearly have the voice of an adult woman and not a teenager. The ultimate photographer. Alright, that's a legit one.
Actually...
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Oh, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved you guys seem decent enough. Thanks. What were you expecting? Decent. There's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're ultimates or just insane. Alright, fair enough. I'm eager to get along with everybody so we can get off the island, but I was worried that things wouldn't go well. Get off the island? What do you mean? No, that's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you gotta earn by getting along with everyone.
Come on!
This joke of a school trip will be over and we can leave the island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? Should have been paying closer attention. This is really important.
Hey.
Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave the island soon enough. There's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? Maybe they want us to get to know each other and then, like, the killing starts to make it more tragic. What's with their Mafia Yakuza-themed games recently? Also, speaking of your themes, your journey across different corners of the screen continues. I gotta pick, you know, the spot that, like, is probably best, and this is where I went for Hades. I just kind of left it there. But yeah, no, I'm going all around. The only thing I'm covering with this in the feed is, it tells you what chapter it is, what level I am, and the time of day. It's the prologue, it's daytime, and it's level 2, so we're fine. To go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to get home, that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really. We were told we're on a school trip without any warning and we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey!
Eh?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting here for, like, forever. Sorry? I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you. Hajime Hinata.
Too bad.
Sorry, I suppose you have already made a mental note to remember is the unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
Hajime. Why, though? It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind, but you better man up and try even harder to do your best. No, I think I'm good. I see you're whipped already, Hajime. I think I'm just gonna ignore her, honestly.
Got it?
Talking to both of you, better man up and do better. Got it? Nah. Gonna go, like, take a nap or something. That man enough for you? Later, bitch. Alright. Who am I missing? I feel like there was another person here at the hotel. I guess he's always with me. Okay, they're in the lobby, and they're... Okay. Alright. Got it. Got it.
I'm glad.
Even the inside of this place looks grand, too. If this was a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? You know, other than the other two women here.
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Starting off with a mystery, I like it. Some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You probably haven't introduced yourself to her either, right? You've been with me the whole time. Of course I haven't. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try talking to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Chiaki. Sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little, are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right, introductions, got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Yo, subdue her on Twitch.
Nice to meet you.
The ultimate gamer. Are they actually going to portray a gamer as, like, a normal person who enjoys video games, or are they going to make them, like, a weird outcast shut-in like all video games do because they don't understand their audiences? I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. Alright, well, I've got my answer.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation's going rather slow. We'll see, will we? Well, she's gaming right now. It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Alright. I've met a few people like you in my life. Let's see if you can actually pull that off in-game. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head, especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me. She might be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? It's her thing.
Sleepy.
Alright. Is the drool necessary, and do you have to make it look like that? Thanks for the hope fragment.
State your business.
What up, sword girl? I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright? Or introduction?
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Alright, well, I'm gonna remember that one. Ultimate swordswoman. Alright. Sure, cool.
Actually...
This dignified-looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. Hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be skilled with a blade. I heard she's a kendo master, and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. I mean, no. Most adult men probably won't be armed with a sword when she comes after them, so yeah, that checks out. There's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. Yeah, no, do you need, like, Clearasil or something? You got some red in your eye there. If what that rabbit said is true, we're expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. Is it necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other? It is necessary. Okay. Don't try anything. I mean, yeah, that's kind of true. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Okay, cute. Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this misaimed blow can be fatal. Yeah, just hit him in the neck. An aimed blow can be fatal too. Keep that in mind. I like her. She seems alright. So far, the only ones I don't like are traditional gender roles over there, and that's really it, honestly. That's the only one I'm like, I don't care for you. This is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? We're stuck on this island. It's not like we're trapped. 7th island. Oh god, this has happened 6 times before? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are 2 people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Excuse me. Speaking of which, it'd be great if I could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison, I see. Do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Denied?
Good day.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. What the hell are you 2 talking about? Good thing there's no killing allowed in this game. Yeah, no. This is a despairless game.
Hello there.
You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura.
Teru.
On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
Teru Hanamura. On the streets, you're probably known as Easy Bait. Easy Mark, sorry. Cop Bait, Easy Mark, something, you know?
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
Right. Well, I mean, dress for the job you want, I guess. I made this straight. In the first chapter, these students got accepted into academy or high school or something of that sort. Yep. Then after arriving there on the first day, got locked in the classroom, and a weird rabbit creature, who may or may not be related to Monokuma, it's right so far, appears in the classroom and transports them to a weird island for reasons. You missed the last one. So that we can hang out and be friends. Please, we went over this. Yes. Now, is that the true reason? I'm gonna assume no. But, for now, that's what we have to go on. But yeah, no, you're caught up. Good to see you're paying attention, Arg.
I'm sorry.
That reminds me, I've not properly introduced myself either. Terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
It's a unique last name there, Sonia. The ultimate princess, huh? How do you figure that? I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. Alright, you kind of lost me here, game. She's foreign, it's okay. No, I don't think it is. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can all get along. Yeah, sure, I hope we can get along as well. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and hair glittered as fields of wheat. It's like she's the mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. I mean, she's cute, I guess. I wouldn't go quite that far. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actually royalty. Ultimate princess? Normally, I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. I mean, again, she's cute, but it's maybe rude of me, but truthfully, I feel happy. What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age who would stand in society matched my own. Whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Alright. So you've clearly never spent a day in the real world. This is going to be real fun. Extol my virtues, thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. I don't. Feel the need to go and hang out with the gamer girl. Just play video games together. Yo, Street Fighter? You into that? You're all the ultimate gamer. You'll probably whoop my ass, but at the very least I'll have someone to play Street Fighter with. You 3, I'm being left on the menu or something? That's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well,
Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, you just don't seem very worried. Worried? What's there to worry about? I'm really happy. Why's that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What, like a lunatic? Maybe? I don't know. Didn't really get a vibe from that. Probably wearing a black thong. Oh, great. He's this one. My geography's a bit rusty, but I'm pretty sure the country she mentioned is made up and not why not use an actual country? Given they're in Japan, which is an actual country, yeah, it does seem odd that they just made up a small European country. I'm pretty sure Novoselic is also made up. Probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? I think you're a creep. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? No, I'm good. Goodbye forever. Come on. No, thanks. Well, putting that aside for now. Forever, please. This might seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. Right, okay. Can I leave and, like, take the girl with me so that he's alone up here? And then lock the door, maybe? Everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense. I don't think that's true.
Understand.
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck them out. Yeah, don't do that. Is that what he was talking about with the poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. No, you won't. Hey, if we need to kill someone, I have an idea who's up first. I better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. Cool. What was that? Ultimate team manager? Can you just, like, shot put him into the ocean? When it comes to cooking and love, passion is most important ingredient. See, if you just said that, it'd be fine. But you gotta be a fucking weirdo creep about it, don't you? This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Yep, well, don't be naive there, woman who's never spent a day in the real world. I have to go explore the island some more. So the cook here, other than being cook, is also a super perverted weirdo. Yes, it would seem that way. I think that's everyone. Can I just... Oh, I have to leave this way. I think that's everyone here at the hotel. Let's keep exploring. Who are we missing? We're missing the pink-haired guy in the jumpsuit. 7-9's waifu. Those are the ones I sort of immediately remember. Rocket Punch Market. Ah, there's the waifu for 7-9. This is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
What's the currency then? Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while.
Wow.
It's a figure of speech. There's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poison?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in a giant supermarket, and there's nobody here except us. Yo, it's my favorite drink, Cola brand cola. That looks like a 4-gallon drum. What the hell? That can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh.
What happened?
It's nothing. Hey, what's up? Should probably talk to her first. The Mono Mall. Uh-oh. Monokumo's turned into a vending machine. And my husbando, also not yet introduced. Alright, fair enough. I have yet to decide a waifu and husbando for this game. I mean, the dude who's hanging out seems nice enough, but, you know.
Sorry.
Alright then. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl, not cool. I didn't do anything. Your name's Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Yes.
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Yeah, no, that should be fine. The ultimate nurse. I don't think she is, because nurses need to have bedside manner, and I sense that she doesn't. Or, not that she doesn't, but just can't. You know. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness, and I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. Yeah, I mean, it does. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait here as long as it takes. We won't. We have other people to meet. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Alright. Fucking he found his waifu. Is he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask since, you know, I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? Mikan's the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. No, but okay. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. You don't need to, like, treat a paper cut. Just put a band-aid on it and you'll be fine. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me.
Man.
Yo, keep this girl away from the chef. Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
You should be. I'm looking bad here in front of this guy. Who, you know, despite being homeless, seems pretty cool.
Peeking. Peeking. Hello.
What up, brave girl? How's it going? I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello.
Your tension is super low. You feeling all right?
Oh.
That's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio da.
She has
Put it
way too much
together
energy
and
for
what
me.
do you get?
Jesus.
Ibuki Miota.
Yo, fucking take a chill pill. The ultimate musician. All right. Skeptic has a point, though. These guys wake up on a supposedly uninhabited island, very suspicious, weird, and all they know the food could have already been spoiled or otherwise bad. Well, I mean, spoiled and bad, sure, but if they're gonna go to the trouble of poisoning the food, why didn't they just kill us when we were, like, locked in a classroom and had no memory of what the hell was going on? Introductions are finished. More importantly, check out the bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, ooh, melons.
No problemo.
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians. What the fuck is that face? And even people from Yubari would shop here. That was a weird face she's pulling. I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. She has so much energy. When I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to talk like this. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get hungry when why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic lady is known as the ultimate musician. I got that, yes. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, their hit single, After School Poyoyan Hour, sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. Sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Yubari seems like yet another made-up place. Yubari could be a district in Japan. That one I believe could be real. Creative differences.
Oh my.
Or like a region in Japan, because there's like the Okinawa region, there's the Tokyo region. I can believe there's the Yubari region. Are you interested? Wow, you could hear me? Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I, too, am an awesome musician. I know some of those. So you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. And one of them was deaf. Don't sweat the details. Pretty sure Beethoven's deaf. You don't want to be comparing yourself to him. Yeah, yo, sick Monokuma reference here. What the hell? Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some other type of coin? Oh god, it's that. Okay, I know what that is. That's from the other game. Their version of the, spend the tokens to get the gifts to give people type thing. Airport, which I think is the last one. Alright, do we have the ultimate pilot? My husbando's here. I'll let you guess which one. Not the guy who's been following us around so far. Is your husband the plane? Airplanes? Because I won't judge, but, you know, it's definitely out of left field. Couldn't we use those planes to escape the island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show.
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Just repeat the last thing he says, huh? Whoever brought us this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. But who's doing this? And why did they bring us to the island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less it makes sense. That reminds me, you and me haven't been introduced yet.
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Kazuichi Soda. Alright, well, he's clearly evil. Maybe he gets a bad rap. Maybe he's alright. As expected for someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have played this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
Close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for all this school trip. Remember school trip guidelines written in the handbook? Didn't read them. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Mild violence is fine. Extreme violence? Alright, that's prohibited. Be considerate of each other, all working together to obtain hope fragments. Alright. Littering is not allowed. Just, alright. I would have thought there's probably more important things in between work together and don't litter. Let us coexist on this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
For now.
Yo, can one of the rules be don't molest each other? Because that chef guy is still creeping me out. Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on the island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing... Oh, I was wondering what the hell was going on the right side of the screen. Luggage is coming in. Nothing dangerous on the island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. Seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe that thing, you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But...
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
I guess it's okay if we enjoy our vacation and see this whole thing plays out. If you stare closely at the strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. Probably not. Only hope, Hajime. No despair, correct. To be fair, he said pessimism, not despair. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. So, I'm gonna assume that your husbando is this guy. Before I make a declarative statement, I'll have a chat with this man over here. Maybe you like emo guys who look like villains in Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes, I don't know. But it seems like the chilled back mechanic might be husbando material. This pink-haired person is a guy, thought he was a she, like one of those punk-style aesthetics following she's. I mean, maybe. We already have the punk-style aesthetic for the girl, though, but, yeah, no. Mechanic's a dude. There was a trap in the first game. There was. Or, you know, a trans individual. Maybe. It could be. All will be revealed. And who knows, you know, maybe 7-9, like I said, likes villains from Yu-Gi-Oh! If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well, I shall accept that courage of yours. What the hell are you talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. He talks like he's from Yu-Gi-Oh! As well.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
It's more unspelled Gundam Gundham. The ultimate... Sorry, how's that now? You want to run that one by me again? Rule the world. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty... pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Whose master are you? What?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What the hell do you mean by pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
This dude is intense. Is your husbando the ultimate breeder? I'm gonna... He's not mine. He's a bit intense. Yes, alright, so it is this guy. Yes, it is. He's very intense. I'm gonna let 7-9 have this one. I like the mechanic dude. He seems chill. Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
He's asking if he used to have a pet. What? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. A mere insect.
Your powerlessness.
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Hermit crabs aren't insects, jackass. Trash, really. Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Right, and where'd you get Hamtaro from there? I think he was calling you an insect. No, clearly he doesn't understand what crabs are. Truly, maybe. Well, in the first game, it's any indication sort of weird stuff's to be expected in this one as well. I mean, have we not already found weird stuff there, Arg? Hold on a minute, something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
I like to... At least with performances like this, you know the voice actor had fun doing it. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. Hamsters are evil? It's something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jum P, has this to say. Yo, Mirage Golden Hawk Jum P, my favorite SoundCloud rapper. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. More laughter. How'd you get that scar there, Joker? I know it seems odd, not the word I would have used, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. Could we give it a different name? I heard he can tame any animal and even manage to succeed at proliferating in endangered species. Good on him. Can we call it Animal Husbandry Club? Because that's what it is, and it doesn't make me think of something else. Even weirder in greater volume. Yeah, no, it's only gonna get weirder. Rumor has it, he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak of animals, well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. There's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. I think that's everyone. Did I miss someone? That transcript, my bad. Okay, got everyone here. No one's on the beach. No one's out in the road. I got those 2. Yeah, I got all of them. And I got them. Alright, cool. I guess I didn't speak to this guy yet, if that counts.
For now.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's enjoy our vacation. Okay, nope. Alright. Back to the beach, I guess. I got... Oh, Byakuya. Yeah, where is he? Hold on. Where's Byakuya? Did I miss him? Where's old Fatty McFats? No. No, he's not on here. Yeah, no, despite... Is he on here? I'm not seeing him on here. Oh, no, there he is. Where is he? He's on here, but he's not in any of these places. He's not lit up at all. Can I go center island, or is that just back to the beach? Looks like if we cross this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's where we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, what do you think we'll do? Maybe he's here. Breeding ground seems weird and perverted. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is Byakuya here? How big's this? Alright, well, it's not that big, I guess. Okay, so that's where Byakuya is. Alright. Oh, God. More and more stuff sealed off. This is a big map. Well, I mean, I guess it's not that big. Because they're islands, it feels like a big map. That was Byakuya, I'm wagering. Jabberwock Park. Alright, cool through the looking glass reference there, guys. It's a dope statue. This is a park.
This is...
Surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. If we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. Yeah, I saw that. Displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. Number of skills you equip will also increase. Ah, okay, so that's this mechanic in this game. Please try your hardest to level up often. Sure. So we have a giant eagle attacking a dude on a horse that's standing on a rock that's being attacked by a snake and a tiger. That dude's fucked. Bronze statue of various animals, and it's very big.
Amazing.
What a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but it's also kind of creepy. I think so. I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. If you say so. Sure is grand. The island's symbol, huh? It's a complicated symbol.
What do you want?
What do you think about it, Chubbs? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't even seem very approachable. If the fat dude is in fact Byakuya from the first game, then he's quite an unlucky one. I mean, yeah, he got stuck here twice. That's just a bad dice roll. Even his body's overwhelming. At least he ate well in between games. Give him that.
Hey.
Byakuya, have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Oh, hello, my name's Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Same voice actor. Ultimate affluent prodigy. Yeah, that checks out as well. You and the Yakuza kid will get along great. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. Can't tell. This guy is thumbing his nose at me. I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent prodigy. It sounds like if he's doing that already, he's not a prodigy anymore. He just is. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. Hajima, was it? Tell me, why did Hope Seek Academy choose you? What's your ultimate talent? Thing is, I can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we've finished talking. How much longer do you tend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. The only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. It's true. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent prodigy? Aight. There's the old ding-dong bing-bong. So far, in terms of husbandos, yeah, the mechanic soda guy seems pretty cool. Laid back, chill. Not incredibly intense like everyone else, although I do appreciate a certain level of intensity. In terms of waifus, I don't really have any particular favorites. I've got people that are clearly not, like traditional gender roles over there. Also, the really young one who seems like kind of a jerk, but mainly because she's super young. Was that a school bell just now? The punk girl's way too intense for me. I need chill and laid back. Which means, I don't know, the athlete and the gamer kind of standing out in that opinion. Also, game's plot is set before the first one. I have no idea. Look at the monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments.
That was easy.
I'm so happy!
Okay.
So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
You know, I kind of prefer Monokuma. She said to meet her at the beach. I clearly have a type, picking two of the most intense characters. Yeah, I know. Which is weird, since you're subbed to me on Twitch, and I'm incredibly low energy, except when I'm angry. Is this gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. What can we do after we go to the beach? Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. But it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. That's true. Alright, let's get to the beach. I'm back this way, I think. It's a really awkward run animation, I'm not gonna lie. It makes me think of Quap every time. And I don't remember how I get to the beach. This way, maybe. Yes, I figured it out. We got there, lads.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? We came with you. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Fine.
Well, that's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before the rabbit returns. Could have done that sooner. Let's talk.
Listen.
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
She's alright too, I guess. Happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the center island.
Oh!
Ah, there's a so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and the rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost. Is the island really that big? If you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey!
Also, there's a big ranch. It's true. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living anemones. Alright, okay. Hotel is really nice, too. It'd be great if we could stay there. Oh yeah, she's kinda cute, I guess, but... need to have more of a personality than I've never been outside in the real world. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to more plebeian tastes. Like that. See, you're cute, but that is an immediate, like, turn-off.
Hey.
In first game, if it's any indication, no gift whatsoever. Monokuma and the rabbit, like ones, will be enjoyed. I mean, it's true. Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island. Girls. Very, very cute girls all over the place. Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. All of you are fools! I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth.
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What'd you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dog shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth. What does he mean? Alright, so... super intense, pretty cool. Seems alright. Kinda doesn't seem to like her. Seems alright. Seems alright. Seems alright. Byakuya, but fat, so immediately funnier. Seems alright. Seems alright. Kind of a ditz. Really intense. Bit too low energy for me, honestly. Sort of the opposite end of the spectrum. Traditional gender roles, way too intense. And perv. That's, the thoughts summed up pretty much so far. So what you mean by that, Byakuya? What's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? Yes. The park with the weird bronze statue and all those creepy animals. When I saw it, it reminded me of a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summers never end. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It is also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of the surrounding islands. Huh?
Listen.
The island's name is Jabberwock Island. That would be where we went. Jabberwock Island? But it was on the sign. Just discovered my monitor has a setting display crosshair in the middle of the screen constantly, which I kinda wish I'd discovered sooner because it'd been real nice for Halo Lasso. Nathan, I'm glad that you popped into the chat to say hi. You're a goddamn moron.
Very strange.
Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on.
It's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico. Got it. I was reading that as Nikon Eco. Nico Island or Papau Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact we all gotta live here, right? Living together on a tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all. You guys.
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. I do like her. I don't know what Kaida hates about her. I think she's, I like her style. The quick little mean jabs. It's kind of my thing. Did I hear something? Still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel this won't be a problem. Listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Speak Academy, right? But living on this island instead, no matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head or something.
To tell you the truth.
Plus, even if we wanted to leave the island, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far. Cut down the trees, build a raft.
Show some spirit.
Alright, or that.
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a
I
raft?
won't let you.
Alright, that's the biggest of no-nos. I thought it was a good idea. We'll call the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with nature's island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. That's not littering. I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with the rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
The rabbit seems rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? Word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger.
Yep.
Coexist with nature, no cutting down trees. Alright, 7-9. Jeez, I won't. As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off the island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe it for now, anyway.
Hey, hey!
Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? That's right. Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. Don't be upset, I prepared one for all of you, so don't worry. Cool. Japanese really do love the little phone charms. I wonder how that works with, you know, smartphones and not really having the thing to clip them onto. I'm willing to bet phone cases in Japan have, like, a little space where they can absolutely put the phone charms, since they love them over there. What's this? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
She's weird. I don't want any to spare, not in my Danganronpa. No, never. Living on a tropical island is fun when you get to live there on your own volition, if there are no other people who can contact the outside world. Not when you are kidnapped and forced to live there against their will by whoever or whatever Monokuma and Usami are. Kidnapped might be strong. I have no idea. We kind of just showed up here. It's an advanced kidnapping if it is. What a waste of time. Don't think of it as kidnapping. Think of it as surprise adoption. I got my hopes up. I'm ashamed. I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit. Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Alright then. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured after everyone received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. That's literally... What the fuck is wrong with you people? Can't taint nature with trash. Even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. Well, that just seems mean. I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. We have something else. Compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. Huh?
Hey!
A motive for everyone to get along. Surely we would just want to by human nature, right? We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a party or something? Correct! Yeah. A festival, maybe a miniature shrine. How wonderful.
Anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are full of poison. I'd appreciate if you could suck it out with your mouth. I've got a hammer. You think that could get the job done? Pound it out?
Wait.
More. You're probably used to pounding it out, right? So get the hammer and it's basically like that. Knock it off, Teru Teru. You perverted, molesting scamp, you. Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia. We're talking about fun parties on a tropical island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Ah, a campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill!
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Looking for one, not enough for you.
See.
Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first, this is what it's all about. Hell yeah! Bags of drugs!
This is...
A swimming bag. Correct, Love.
Whoa!
That means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. As opposed... I mean, alright, sure. So, like, what, onesies and trunks? You're telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Alright, swim time it is. That's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm going to pass up on swimming. I agree. Even my loins, yeah, I don't want to see. Tenderloins, I understand.
Wait.
Seriously, don't try and understand.
Hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Well, I mean, before the world went to hell for me. That Sonya seems to be way too airheaded for my taste. Yeah, right. Just, she's cute, but airheads are just, meh. Let's go change. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami, then ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you gonna do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on the island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? I mean, you should be in a swimsuit on the beach anyway. Just, t-shirt, flip-flops. Maybe not you. So these are the non-swimmers, huh? I didn't think Sword Girl would be among the swimmers. Alright, left to right. Let's go. You're not gonna swim? Nah, it's more fun to step on crabs walking on the beach. I really likes the animal torture, this one. Looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. She seems more active. You are an athlete. What's that about? You're not gonna swim?
Huh?
Of course I am. Why? Then why didn't you go with the others to change?
So annoying.
I don't need to change. All I gotta do is take my clothes off. Right, of course. What about your swimsuit? There's no way I'm gonna wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. She's just wrong about so many things. Let's hurry and swim. Those words, Akane quickly began taking off her... Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Shameful behavior like that's a no-no. If you're gonna swim, you gotta wear a suit.
So annoying.
What a pain. Phew. Kinda with the rabbit on that one. Don't get me banned on Twitch here. This is a family stream. You're not gonna swim, Hajime? How can I get you to believe me? There's no way I can believe her. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. Oh, whoop, my bad. Usami said that, I turned around and saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Alright, got a nice bulge, got a nice butt, and, I mean, everyone else can screw off. Why bother? We've got a nice bulge and a nice butt. That's... Really just pay attention to the right side of the screen here. Nekumaro bulge, yeah.
Yay! The sea!
It's a nice bulge.
The water is so cool. It feels great.
I like that everyone has, trunks, except for him, who just has the thong.
Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
It's the ocean.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Who did his voice? Because he fucking nailed it. It's hard to hate him when his voice is just so good. Kudos to the voice actor.
You're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Seems like a win in my book, dude.
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man.
That fucking voice.
All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
All right, hey, you know what? At least he's consistent. I'll give him that.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
You be quiet.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
Fucking voice.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
Delightful. It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having fun, all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up this pace and do our best to peacefully enjoy the heart-throbbing school trip. Why is it heart-throbbing? What's this feeling of alienation? I really can't put into words. Am I wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime, did something happen? Hand me one of those swimsuits. Can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. I mean, when in Rome, right? He's not...
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me!
Not in the picture at all, but alright.
Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Boy, as soon as you let your guard down, huh? That pervy boy seems way too open to the pervy stuff. I mean, yeah, but... Again, the voice actor did a fantastic job. That's my only defense. It's a great voice acting job. Huh? What is this? What happened? The strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. What's going on? What'd you do? This is not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What? What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What's all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening. At that exact moment, just when it seemed like it couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. Is it everybody's favorite bear? By God, it is.
Mic check, mic check.
Ah, my mic's fine. I checked it before.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Is Mike okay? Yeah, Mike, how you doing? Voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right?
I bet the guy who does Monokuma's voice was delighted, but weirded out that he got called back for the sequel.
Then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long.
Didn't I die? Why am I in the
Let's leave all
sequel?
this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
What if we don't?
Could it be?
This voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Hey, wait.
Very strange.
It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
What about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, just what the hell's going on? I'd be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me, please, why I'm switching channels faster than TV? I'm black, then I'm white, and I don't know the rest of the words. Jabberwock Park, right? And you?
Aww.
There's too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later. Krabs better run while you can. Cool. You know, if it weren't for the animal abuse, I'd actually be, you know, kind of entertained by her. We arrived at Jabberwock Park. Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Eh?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself. I love that laugh. So one of whatever Usami and Monokuma are wasn't enough, and they introduced a second one this early into the game. They seem very different from each other, to be fair. Oh, we're all here. Good. Not nearly enough butts in that shot as there was in that beach one.
Why, hello
I mean, there were plenty of
there.
butts, but they weren't.
Thank you all for waiting.
Weren't sculpted, you know?
Long time no see, guys.
It has been a while, Monokuma. A
I
few months.
am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy. Monokuma appears.
Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is freaking lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Whoa. Don't talk about Nathan that way. Lame sauce? Is that tasty? You're thinking lamb sauce. Just as I thought. It was you! But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma?
Silence.
Ah, shut up.
Hey.
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what is it, this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. Also, Usami was technically introduced in the endless mode of 1. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't play that.
Hey.
This ain't just fun. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. They do. It's called slice of life anime, and they're weirdly popular. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with the stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What's going on? What is this thing? Shouldn't you know? Despair. Yeah, no, this is...
I won't let you.
No despair. Goodbye, despair. We left despair behind. That's the subtitle of the game. Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma's here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Opening. Goodbye, despair. Looks like goodbye magic stick.
Dun, da, da, da! Victory!
Well, you really let that one go to shit, didn't you?
My magic stick.
Now Now then, what to do after my flawless victory?
You did one thing with that damn stick, and it was turn your chicken into a cow. Hope you're happy.
First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain.
She's got some pink.
So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
Can you do
what
that?
happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart. Stop it! Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
What are you doing to her?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
That's concerning. Monokuma bad touch.
Ta-da! All done!
So, are you just going commando there, Monokuma?
What? What is this? No!
You definitely made the line more defined, but why the diaper? So this is the part of the game where it shifts lanes and goes from weird school trip to murder trial weirdness, huh? Yeah, seems that way. I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is little Minomi a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother Minomi?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister Minomi. Though it's only an external setting, after all. Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister, then? You want to be an older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
And really, you're right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me big
So that's how it's gonna be, Minomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Minomi. Oh shit, it did.
I won't forgive you!
I won't let you make up your own settings. Wow.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
No! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
Abuse. Shameful. You hate to see it. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's completely insane. No, it's radioactive. Radioactive. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. References. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on the battlefield.
Hey.
What's with the stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? It's obviously something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Sob. Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them.
What did you say?
What? Does this mean... What is this black and white Tanuki? I'm not a Tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma, see?
What's going on?
I understand myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Sorry, the game just slaps so much with that music. This is way better than that music that they had in the first game. So I was really sad when they brought that back. You just say headmaster.
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point forward, the killing school trip will now commence. And there it is. Killing school trip. School trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all. It's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting.
I mean, it is why I'm here.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
Right?
Killing
I
contestants.
won't forgive you!
What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too!
The abuse.
Monomi's such
Jeez.
a dumb child.
Your brain sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. What a shame it's not a manga then.
Allow me to explain.
We got off topic for a while, so let's get back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious you guys are gonna kill each other?
Well,
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding me?
Kill each other?
Wait, no way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible.
no.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave this island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. Actually, I know plenty of people who would play that game. Huh? When doesn't being punched hurt? Also, how many different school academias or stuff of this sort does Monokuma direct? I mean, if he's the headmaster of Hope's Peak, and this is still Hope's Peak, he would technically be in charge of it, but the reach to get to Jabberwock Island in the middle of Pacific seems probably out of his jurisdiction. If you want off this island, please kill one of your friends, and then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right!
The class trial is the real charm of the killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving member gets to participate in a class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showroom between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. We know how this works. Just gonna skip through this. Punishment, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you live and leave the island. However, if you're found guilty during the trial, you will be punished. It's familiar, but simple rule.
What the heck?
Keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Now I'll never know the rules. I mean, he gave you a too long didn't read version there, champ. Basically, it's an execution. Execution? Intense.
Punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
No, I don't want that, actually. We could pass on that. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, to shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose wisely, whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit. You can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what the killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're on your 40s to start killing each other. Probably by that point, we've, come to accept it.
I won't believe.
That claw thing will totally be used as punishment later, won't it? Yeah, probably, but I don't know. I have no idea what it is. It's just a thingamajig at the moment. Oh, hey, I have a target. That guy. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe... Okay.
What's going on?
What if nobody gets murdered? Does that mean we never leave the island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing trip school in a healthy and positive
What's
manner.
going on?
Wait a minute, why do we have to do any of this?
What's this?
Well, obviously, here's a reason you all need to kill each other.
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time
I
now.
have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
Well, that's intense. What, a fight? I don't need to beat the... Do I need to beat the crap out of a black and white bear?
Let's go.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here who, you probably don't want to get beat up by. Who would dare try and kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
You...
Keep seeing stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are going to lose their patience.
Fine.
And also the Yakuza. Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Thanks, Ibuki. What are you gonna do? Surge. Oh, gods who dwell between light and darkness. Good contribution, best girl. Yo, if you keep fucking saying weird stuff, the people that aren't me are gonna have to get involved. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Forth, Mana Beasts!
Mana Beasts. Ah. Shit. Was not prepared for that, you know? Alright, Monokuma's learned a new trick. Bravo. There's no healthy manner to get through the kill murder trip, though. Yeah. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Why did the statue move? It's no statue, they're mana beasts. That's fair. Monsters! No, I just said they're mana beasts. Strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. See how funny that. That's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is total flower patch. I don't think that's...
Unbelievable.
Guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit with your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid! Ignorant cavemen are better than you.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect you all. At the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. What's this? Ugh. I know, this nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go.
Alright, then it's decided.
Punishment time.
You'll be my example to everyone. Better than killing Junko again. Yo, though, Junko's dead, so who the hell? This is intense. Still got the hot pink neon blood, I see. Wow. That was intense. What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi's already dead. Nice foam there in the mouth. What? Is that a demon, or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monomi's are dreadful weapons of destructions. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We'd never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. Yeah, no, I can see that. That's right, this is what I wanted. The feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call. Rip magical girl, Usami. It's true. Also, 7-9, despair is back. Unlike the exuberant laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm. Yeah, I'm gonna stop them right there. This is like this moron's kidnapped my Monokuma and Usami, brought to the island, told to kill each other to get off the island. So why is the appearance of robots that shocked them the most? I mean, the talking stuffed animals and you need to kill each other. Alright, that's like weird, and talking stuffed animal I can kind of grasp. All of a sudden, statues burst apart and giant robots appear. Like, that's not something the brain pieces together easily. Like, the human brain wants to make sense of shit, and here we have a giant flying pterodactyl with a Gatling gun. That's out there.
Well now.
I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know,
that said,
I don't
also
feel
plot
mercy
convenience.
or sympathy. Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
But I did. It's so tropical. In addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. Therefore, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read through them. No, he didn't. Wait, here we go. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a crash trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participating is mandatory for all surviving students. If a blackened is exposed during the trial, they alone be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. The surviving Blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. Buy discovery announcements will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for a first time. Destroying any property on the island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes surveillance cameras and monitors. I see he learned from his mistake. You're free to investigate the island at your own discretion. Actions are regarded, in this regard, are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Fine, what's the pet about, for God's sakes? Cool, I've cleaned the place for her. There was poo all over the ground. My bad. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his mono beasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our paled faces. What just happened? Robots not easily graspable, but killing each other is easily graspable. Well, no, but it's easy to go, we're not doing that. But as soon as the robots show up, it's like, oh shit, it's getting real now.
I won't believe.
I just won't believe that's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
It's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever he called them, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation? Who is it? Who? Could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's just stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
Who is the mastermind? Yo, is it Mukuru Kisaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere on the island? The ultimate despair. Watch out for her. You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of...
ourselves.
Oh my god. Any one of us could snap and kill. Except for the quiet nurse student. I don't really see her being able to pull that off. But anyone else should be the 17th student. We already have 16. That's true. Make a solid point.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear.
It seems like he does and doesn't, because what he's saying right now definitely makes it seem like he's a veteran of this, but he didn't call out Monokuma right away.
Is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he had just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit we had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape the island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. The island seems pretty dope, though. Like, let's just lock the pervert in a box until he, dies of hunger or something. In which case, natural causes killed him. No one's to blame. And then we can all just, go about our business on the island, enjoying ourselves. We got video games, we got airplanes. What more could you need? Actually, that raises a good point. What if it's like a Murder on the Orient Express situation where we all, together hold down, a random student, the pervert, and, just stab him repeatedly all at the same time, sort of ritualistically. Dark, but can you really say who killed him? However, there's a possibility that killing may never occur, but even I'm no different, so can I truly be confident that something like this isn't going to happen? There's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have any confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day like any other, a day which held more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. No, it's goodbye. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. I mean, that's great and all. Can we get the sun back? It's, way nicer than the gray skies, though. Kill each other, alright, fine, but how about in a nice environment? So the real intro of the game now. There it is, Danganronpa. Goodbye, despair. Alright, she gets second billing? Sure. I suppose someone had to get second billing, but I would assume it's like in order of importance. Maybe it is, who knows? I hope not, because that guy wasn't last. Yeah, it seems pretty random order. Main character in this one is also super duper hope type or something else? No, the guy who's been showing us around, the frizzy-haired homeless dude, is, Prologue! End. I still got like 50 minutes. Oh good, let's hope that number doesn't go down too much. Ahem. No, the frizzy-haired homeless dude's the ultimate hope. We don't know what we are. We have amnesia. Well, that was loud. I obtained faux show broken wand. Alright, that seems unnecessary. Just save the current progress. Yeah, I read them. I actually went out of my way to read the updated rules. Also, how was your Christmas? Good, I hope. Christmas was great. I got a lot of booze from my dad, and I won $50 on a lotto scratcher that was in my Christmas stocking. I also got memory for my Xbox, and, a couple other things. Oh, yeah, I got a... my family knows I like candy, so they gave me a 3-pound bag of gummy bears. That's it hitting the table. It's like, I don't know... It looks like it's half empty. Some of it's kind of spilled over into here, and it's thick. It's probably like a third empty. But yeah, that's a big-ass bag of gummy bears. Nice, indeed. Raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh. Saw the dark courtyard at the hotel. Sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not have been more different from my usual day life. Fucking what an observation. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going on walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures, that kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I look up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined the words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. I wonder who left first. Like, that had to have been awkward, right? Just like Byakuya being like, well, I'm gonna go. Look, guys, we all know the stakes, but I got places to be, so... A night so beautiful, it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. I suppose we do have to go to despair before we can say goodbye to despair. And these guys haven't experienced it yet. Except maybe Byakuya.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
That's just good life advice.
But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Well, that's ominous. Gotta clear my throat 1 second. I should have turned the other way. I went closer to the mic. Got that phlegm buildup. A cottage, huh? Ah, yes. It's over this way. I believe... Okay, that's the girl's cottage. This one's mine. Do I have mail? What the hell? Nice enough place. What the hell's that on the right? Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed under the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust, because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them. The only person I can trust is myself. Now, even I don't believe that. Main character dude, unless you're a soldier who is posted in active war zones, such killing trips shouldn't be anybody's daily routine like ever. Yeah, no, he's really shocking the world with that revelation there. Can't just leave unless you kill someone. I realize there's part of me that really wants to get off the island. And in that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! Rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsing dam. Ah. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sounds of crashing waves in the distance, very relaxing. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. Alright, protag already filled with despair. Let's be Nagito instead. Yeah, that's someone with some agency in their life. Once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing? What is that thing on the right side of the screen? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. Never works. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if my life was back to normal. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. I don't know about you, but I'd be dead in a heartbeat because I sleep super heavy. Guy could break down my door with a backhoe and I'd be like, well, and then I just get shot.
Danganronpa 2!
I didn't actually buy it. I'm borrowing it from my fiance on her Steam account. Oh, well, there you go. What's the message? Oh, alright. Well, come on now. I don't think I'm gonna get, you know, the divorce papers just because I'm borrowing the game, alright? At least I hope not. Now, it's been a while since the main story started. I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by the world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, to make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in a heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
I'll try. Although, you're threatening me with divorce papers right away, so I don't know if I can actually follow through on that. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Again, work on shortening that name.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. Great. Forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
No, no, no!
Hi, what's up? Why are you here?
No way!
Don't be so worried, I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
You please?
scattered in various areas, so just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so, you can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, so I won't let you out until you find it. Sure. Oh, there he is. Don't know if you can see that. Ah, you can see it, kinda.
Huh? I've been found?
Not a fan of the beach shell bikini. Good job. I've also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise. Huh? Never mind, I should just go. Well, that answered the question of what the hell's on the right. Oh, it's a showroom? Pretty large, easy to use, but never actually felt comfortable showering kind of situation. Alright, guess I'll just leave then. Thought that was the way out. Got a nice shower. Hi. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I can say the same for you. By the way, did you see him? Not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know, remember the bridge at the center island? Something happened to it? No shit, why else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters, they're mono beasts. Alright, oh my god, it's here!
So cool!
Mono beasts are guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them. So instead of the locked door like the first game, you went with robot monsters. Alright, well, I mean, we did break down a locked door, so... fair enough. Get a grip, your face is getting weird. It is a bit weird. I can't, there's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy a vacation here now. What's with all the noise? There was another Monokuma on the stairs in your cottage. No, it appeared there when I picked it up. That's like where all the collections are stored. It's a display shelf. I came all the way here to get both of you, but if you're gonna call me a monster, and to get us. I was told to get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it.
Whatever, I don't care at all. I'm out of here. We could go to... Alright, never mind. Hajima's non-suspicious Monokuma collection. Yeah. That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Oh, wait, it's, not this way. Yeah, nope. Okay, not bad. I suppose I'll keep an eye out. I'm not gonna try and get all of them, but, you know, if I happen to see them, I'll grab them. Just sort of a general glance right now. Nope, don't see any. Hotel lobby. I guess someone already got murdered, huh? I mean, I feel like there would have been the announcement that they found a body, but boy, that would be a fucking breakneck. Hey girl, what's up? Thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone arrived. But I guess I should get going then. Playing video games all morning. She truly is the ultimate gamer. Is that all it takes? Damn, I got her beat. Yo, what's up? I'm replaying Pokemon Sapphire for like the umpteenth time. See that shit? Pokemon Sapphire, baby. Game Boy Advance. Only reason I keep it. The L and R buttons are broken, so I really can't play games that require that. Pretty much means Pokemon. You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuki? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? I pretty much said he was running away, but... Running, but where? There's nowhere to run. What a weirdo.
However...
After what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. So why have you gathered us here? Not yet, not until Kazuchi arrives. Wait, that means the reason you told us to come here is... We! Apparently, Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really, what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss strategy for defeating that monster. There's no way I can figure that out. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. It does seem a little bit one-sided. Anything's possible with fighting spirit. Is it, though?
Let me tell you.
Bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone's here, we can start talking. Fine, I'll just bring Kazuchi myself, then. Everyone wait here, I'll find him and bring him, even if I have to tie him up. A little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. I like you. You're husbando material.
That's fine.
Or waifu, since you're a woman, obviously. Now then, let's all have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Aight. I'm down with that. The moment he said he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where'd the food come from, anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. Pretty sure denying it won't solve the killing problem thing they have going on. Well, no, but... I mean, he could be behind it all. He's acting suspicious. Seems odd that he, of all people, would be behind it, but it could be the perv thing as an act. They even have crab and shrimp. Hell yeah, shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them, and I always hate... As much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. Damn. My ugly, stuttering face.
Gross.
That's it. That face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that gets bullied and just... You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? An easy target? Yeah, probably. You should stop now.
Oh!
Terra prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. It tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Well, then fucking make some food, then. Pull your weight, which is a lot, I point out. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food. How rude. Byakuya went from a built dude in the first game to a fatso in this one. I don't know. We'll see.
Understand.
We shall see. Maybe. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourselves. What does that mean?
Well done.
Let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. Ah, my pants, to make room for my gut. Gotcha.
There's no mistaking it.
Okay, well, you just...
What did you say?
Really? Game? Really? He guessed correctly?
However...
If Teru did not prepare the food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. You don't need to eat that much to check for poison.
Hey,
Thanks for waiting. Brought him.
You are a
He straightened up a
boy,
little
right?
more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Man.
No. Stop, don't pull, you're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Byakuya is so considerate.
careful.
Yeah, sure. That's what it is. You're gonna be okay. People like you are usually the first victim, you know. Just want to go home already. Well, Makoto got hit in the back of the head again. What the? Alright, well that seems extreme.
I tripped.
Great artwork, game. Off to a fantastic
Can you even call
start.
that tripping?
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
That's a diplomatic way of
Certainly
putting it,
makes me
Byakugo.
happy. I'm very happy right now.
That voice actor I need to look up, because I've heard him in other things.
Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed.
I don't want to get banned. Can you fucking
So
change the
annoying.
camera?
I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
My head's throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head is definitely not okay. She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Yeah, that, like, cord was around her legs 9 times. Anyway, everybody's here right now, right? So let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. Finally starting. That took way too long. What up, Chubs?
Listen,
I gotta find the voice actor for that guy. First, I have a question for you. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other, so under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No. You've forgotten about shitting. Which means the answer is a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. I mean, it's really all I ask for in life. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
A bond? A bond.
I...
You right, Nekomaru. Yeah. That's what I believe. As long as ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
We'll be able to create hope that can overcome any despair. He's very Makoto, this guy. Which makes sense, he's the lucky one, but what does that make me? That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other we'll work together.
Gross.
He said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? It is cheesy as hell, and I'm glad someone's finally calling Makoto out on his bullshit, even if it has to be another game later and not Makoto.
However,
he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us all to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, this is very different than his bit in the first game where he just goes off on his own. What we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
Ah, got it. Sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept the position. I can think of like 3 other people that are just as qualified as you. Huh? Now that I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait a second. What?
gee.
What'd you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. You're Kyoko. I don't know what that means. Like the ultimate princess? No, not that one. You're Kyoko. Which one's Kyoko? I'm bad with names.
Not possible.
Ahem. Who is more fit to lead other than me? I'm the ultimate affluent prodigy of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you, that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait!
Mihiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya might be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree. You just go along with it? How about the Yakuza guy, or girl? Their, leadership is hell. The sports manager? That guy could be. It was just a joke since you're the ultimate question mark at the moment. Ah, right, of course. Kyoko from the first game.
But
That may be true, but we just need someone. I thought you were calling me personally Kyoko, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Who can lead people than even Sonya can.
no.
Ah, perish the thought, I'm merely a figurehead.
Hey,
For an airhead, she's quite aware of her position in life. Well, he must have qualities of a leader if he can accept a role under these circumstances. Everyone's okay with it, I am too.
It's all clear now.
Guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
I mean, the sports manager probably still has some credit to that degree. So reliable. I guess I wouldn't have anyone else. Thanks, Byakuya. It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy to say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent prodigy to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Pervin English is voiced by Todd Haberkorn. He also voices a fairy tale anime, Lazarus in Final Fantasy 15 and so on. Oh, it's Lazarus. I watched the sub of Fairy Tail, so that wouldn't have helped me. But I did see Fairy Tail for a bit. But yeah, definitely Lazarus in 15. Who is he in Fairy Tail? Let's move on to the topic at hand, for real this time. I have something to show all of you. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park. I like that they made his footsteps louder. Center Island, come on, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. May have made a mistake choosing him as the leader. Everyone made similar complaints. They followed Byakuya out to the restaurant. Staying behind there, guys? Or... He voices the main character Natsu. Really? Huh, good for him.
Sandy, Champi.
Guessing the names of his hamsters. Ahem. My 4 Dark Divas of Destruction. If you can't see the 4th one, it's because he's holding it in the text box down at the bottom of the screen. Correct guess. Let's venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout. Hurry up and go. You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, Akane ate an entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Eating noises. That was good. You eat so fast, I doubt you even tasted it. What happened? Are you choking? Now I've eaten like this, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I'm going to eat as much as I can. So you're just the swimmer girl from the other game. Yaoi, or whatever her name is. Hinata, I think she was. Except instead of donuts, it's all food. But you've got the jugs, you're an athlete. Hina, maybe. Hina, not Hinata. Why? Am I the only one with the urgency to go to the beach? Don't tell me you too. What? What are you talking about? Miss Mahiro asked me to take a leadership position. Byakuya was being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag?
Hey!
Please, Sonia, think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? No. She's quite dumb. More like a combo of Sakura and Hina. Yeah, that's fair. Not quite as ditzy as Hina, but not quite as gung-ho as Sakura, I guess. I'm certain I'm ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the qualities of an effective leader. Really?
Please listen.
Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? He's truly attempting to fulfill that destiny by strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique are a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent prodigy, no? That is truly grand. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing. Sorry for being so pushy.
No.
It's simply
That matter to your discretion.
a matter of regal discretion. Again, at least she seems like she's, you know, self-aware that she's sort of a ditzy figurehead. So I guess that's good? It's a Jabberwock Park, alright. How you doing there, champ? You should hurry over to the park. I'm gonna stop clicking on him if he keeps doing that. Didn't the same thing happen last time? Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I was walking directly up to you, man. Come on. Anyway, should hurry over to the park. Shut up. I'm going back to my room. This is a big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're on Tropical Island Paradise, why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? This is a vacation. It's supposed to be nothing but lounging and sipping coconut juice. Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing. It's a side. You better come to the beach with me later. I'm gonna head out. I have some other stuff to do. Arg, take care. Same time tomorrow for my streaming. Hopefully catch you there. I know visual novels aren't your thing, but it's always fun hanging out with you. Saw big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves coconut juice. Nice. I like coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Star, stand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. Hope you go straight to the park. I should hurry too. The park is on the other island, which is somewhere. Not the ranch. I leveled up by walking. Maybe it's faster this way, who knows? Monokuma Rock. Mount Rushmore. Mount Monokuma, I see. Well, that guy's guarding the 5th island. It seems I took the long way around. That's a shame. Well, I mean... other than the Gundams guarding the gates to the island, just grinding for levels. Yeah, sure, that's it. Couldn't I, like, I don't know, just swim to the other island? Like, why not? They already had gates, too. So what's up with the bomb? For skinny people, you're awfully slow. Seems you're just too fast for us. I never expected fatso like him to move so fast. What? So, what are we supposed to do here?
What?
Here, really? So if you haven't noticed yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Yeah, what's up with the bomb? What is that? 21 days left. 3 weeks, huh? Obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when he came last time?
No.
Pretty sure it wasn't. Found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it actually was placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does the countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared and I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on.
Could it be? It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
A bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Hey, what's up? Shouldn't you be dead? Manomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. Not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, that's why you're surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I could never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
You must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of Netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Right, moving on. Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Yes, Gundam. No, don't listen to him, Gundam. Now that you mention it, she'd only need, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and the countdown? Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to. You don't know even though you're Monokuma's little sister.
That's wrong.
It's not my brother's little... I'm not my brother's little sister. Just accept a role or not. Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's...
said
together... Oh, I'm sorry. That was mean. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
won't be fooled.
No need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Do you just explode if there isn't a cuss word in every sentence you say? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here? And how did it end up just in one... And how did they do it in just one night? Santa! I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, it's not all that that's not all that unimaginable. It sounds full of mysteries we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right, that is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even civilians on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, existence begets nothing. It's true. So, it collapsed.
you are right.
A society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. Are you an airhead or not? As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, the power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. She's spot on.
That is.
It's such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that. No, she's right. But I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the mono beasts killed everyone on the island. And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly
a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. Mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
In other words,
The situation we're in is undeniably the work of an enormous organization. Enormous organization. Monomi, Monokuma, and the Mono Beasts. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and no way those things were made for just the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then.
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Again, learned their lesson last time when we broke down the door of their operations and they had to hide under the floorboards. Or hell, maybe they're on one of the islands guarded by the beasts. Be possible. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind this. I see, a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people that could be.
In other words...
They could be. Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kazuryu clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups. How powerful is a small made-up European country's, like, royal family, really? Sonia, personality aside, is fairly book-smart in some topics, being the ultimate princess. Well, that's good, I guess. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about your Kazuryu clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Alright, we don't all have to simp for Miss Sonia, alright? Miss Sonia's a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes.
Yeah, just shut up already, loser. I'm torn between liking her and hating her, because she says what we're all thinking, but doesn't really like animals.
Whoa!
Loser, are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. To be fair, it's a good industry to get into. Lots of popular people there, myself included. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as examples. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain we're up against a huge organization, right?
However...
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
Anyway...
How long are we gonna keep talking? I like that the tree is knocked down from the bullets in the background. That's a nice touch. Why don't we do something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So, in other words...
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we're that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we're free to explore the island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done! What are we looking for? Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
Very intense for a man whose hair is styled after a Hershey's Kiss. Simp for Sonia. I mean, I imagine there's plenty of them. They are destined to fall and turn to ash that might be my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters came out of your scarf! That's so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
Oh my!
Pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Alright, he's starting to lose points with me, because he's simping for Sonia, and Sonia's... I mean, she's alright, I guess. So Husbando's, I guess, is the laid-back dude, or if I'm wrong and the Yakuza guy is, because Yakuza are passionate lovers, we all know that. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange. I do feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have confidence of an ultimate... what the hell am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn, I can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
Listen.
It's not the ultimate memory, I'll tell you that. Just let me say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. And more importantly, follow my lead and I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Okay. That's like totally awesome. That's right, his hand is so plump, I've got a perfect nickname for him, Ham Hands.
Ham Hands?
Oh, never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Why is she getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize in this particular situation. He's monologuing.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. Yeah, I see. I really get it, but I guess this guy is just isn't some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Yeah, no, there's actually shades of interest to him now that he's fat, and he's not a complete tool. Despite our situation, he's Byakuya Tagami, ultimate. Sure. He's mysteriously calm. He might be a reliable person after all.
Right.
I mean, at least he's, arguing to work together, so he's improved significantly. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste energy thinking about pointless things. It's true we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously, that sounds lame. I was thinking to myself how lame it was for saying that. Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. Actually, it's more because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. Well, I mean, today, right? You didn't just spoil the game that never gets revealed. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making progress? I thought it was going to fade into like a murder happening right there. There's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space, since there's time. A great idea if I went and talked with everybody. The free time section. A brief tutorial! During the school trip, there will be moments called free time. Hell yeah, it is. During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with other students. Also, if you give them a present after, you might even make a better impression. You obtain presents from the Mono Yashin. And the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen your friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you've gathered to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendships with as many people as you can. When you spend time with someone, time will pass. It will now return you to and you will return to the cottage afterwards. After passing time several times, your free time will end and you will continue the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't recommend it. Please use it if you just want to continue the story right away. But that's going to be it for me today. I am ending a little bit early, but you know what? I kind of feel like that's an appropriate place to end it. When we come back, free time, and no one's dead yet. That's delightful, isn't it? Isn't that what everyone wants? No one dead yet? I mean, it's going to happen. It wouldn't be much of a game otherwise. Supermarket has groceries that you can give presents to random presents. If you want random presents in the first game, that's on the beach. Okay, yeah. Yay, hope. All right, well, when we come back, just a day full of hope and making friends as we uncover this mystery and don't kill each other. I feel like this is the Danganronpa where no one dies. There is a third game, but I'm sure that one's just more of the same fun antics. Talk to you later, Shoot Negotiators. I love you all, and I will see you later.